DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Like I've been rich and broke at the same time. The reason I say rich and broke at the same time because I had everything I needed. Didn't have no money, but still had everything I needed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you realize that rich ain't money. So a Reallionaire is like some folks rich in money, but it's like I was rich in morals. You know what I'm saying? Reallionaire, like I'm a Reallionaire. You're a millionaire. I'm a Reallionaire. You know what I'm saying? So you're rich in morals. It's self-explanatory. Reallionaire, rich in morals, and it's like even if somebody slid to me and said, "Hey, you could go over there and do this bullshit right here," and you need it, but nobody's gonna see it. I can guarantee you, nobody see it. Like this will never come up again. It don't matter. It'll eat me up on the inside. I know.
Hey, I don't know a nigga think money grow on trees around here or what? Yeah. Shit, I got mortgage. You know what I'm saying? I got daycare. Shit, I gotta put gas in my car. I gotta pay a note. I got insurance. Nigga, I'm about to stop turning around. Every time I turn around, a motherfucker needs something. Ain't nobody give me shit when I needed something. Here we go. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's another bill due, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's time to get groceries again, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. How they
The way I came up with the song "Turn Around," basically, man, self-explanatory. Every time I turn around, somebody asks me for something. Every time I turn around, somebody needs something. And when it's all give, no receive, you know what I'm saying, get to the point where it's eventually gonna stop turning around, you know what I'm saying? And I try to keep it catchy, I try to say something that everybody can say, but at the same time, deliver the message at the same time, have some substance to it. Turn around. It was a collaboration. It was two guys, Malty and Nico. Yeah, a lot of times, man, free game, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'll write my songs to like I'm very picky, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an everyday rapper like a lot of guys. So I have to really be feeling the beat to get my point across. So a lot of times I'll go online and find the hardest beat and I'll write the song. And then when I go see producers, I pull out all my songs and then they play beats. And when I like one, I see if the lyrics fit. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, even if the beat's not as great as this beat, my lyrics can be as great as if I wrote it on that beat. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I do my stuff. So I wrote Turn Around to a completely different beat. When I heard that beat, it just needed to go here. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that they had made the perfect beat for that song. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Every time I turn around, there's another bill due, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's time to get groceries again, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Definitely heard that from my mama. My mama said it enough for everybody, mama. In the 90s, my mama might have said some shit like, every time I turn around, you asking somebody to spend the night. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that was the first time I might have heard it. You remember that moment? Every time I turn around, you in here asking for something. Every time I turn around, you ask somebody to spend the night. Yeah, man, my mama was solid, bro. My mama was, like, my mama didn't too much say no. Like, my mama kind of let me do whatever, I didn't ask for much as a kid. So, I always had everything I needed outside amongst the people around me and all that. So, mama didn't too much say no. And I didn't ask for people to spend the night much because I wasn't an in the house kind of person. But when I asked, she said, yeah. How the hell you niggas trapping and you still broke? How the hell you wear Balenciagas and your baby got on door? So that to me, like it kind of go a lot of ways. So when I say how the hell you niggas trapping and you still broke, it's kind of like how you out here risking your freedom. Like, do you understand what come with this? Like, if you out here trapping and you still broke, like, bro, you mean to tell me you're not getting no money and you out here risking and you still ain't able to provide? Like, bro, you got to put it on the scale. Like, how the hell you out here trapping and you still broke? Like, what you doing it for? And how the hell you wear Balenci's and your baby got on those? Like, saying like Balenciaga's, like, how the hell you got on some Balenciaga shoes? Like, when you go on Balenciaga, like, them, you know what I'm saying? Them shoes got, when you pick up a pair of Balenciaga shoes, that motherfucker got to come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a new pair, that's in fashion, that's like in season or old season, like, that shoe got to come on it. Like, come on, bro. If you could spend that much, do you understand, like, how many pair of shoes you could have bought for your baby? So to me, it's like, people be putting on a fashion show, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't wearing that for you, because if you could really afford those, you would have been bought your baby like everything that they needed. The fact that you got on those and your baby got on, what are those? What are those? And you know, I had to use that piece because, you know, I felt like it's trendy. It's what the young people used to saying. It's something that'll never go out. It's something that always make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, before I get too deep with my music or my movies and stuff, like, whenever I show something or say something or do something real serious, I like to bring you back to reality with a little chuckle or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, how the hell you wear Balenci's but your baby got on those? Like, bro, what you doing? You fresh as hell, but your baby look like shit. You can always tell a real father, a real parent, when the kids be fresh as hell, but every time you see them, they look tired and they look like they've been working. Man, them folks could be fresh as hell, just that their priority is where they need to be. Well, how the hell you got a BBL but need EBT? How the hell it ain't no growth, but you still claim a G? Like, that, to me, that is crazy. Like, how you got a BBL? Like, bro, how you spend all that money on your body and you still need EBT? Outside the fact that it's okay to have EBT, but don't need EBT. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to priorities. Like, your priorities is obviously fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you felt like you needed to spend this money on your body, but you need groceries. What you doing? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get EBT, but if I had the opportunity, I would take it. But I don't got my body done. So, but at the end of the day, yeah, man. There's a lot of women out here, bro. They putting on, man. You know, when they step out, bro, they out here looking like a whole Ferrari. But when you let the hood up, it's a V6, bro. Man, come on. You fix the motor before you paint the car. You know what I'm saying? So basically, my whole point is, there's a lot of women out here putting the work into the outside when the work is really needed on the inside. So my community where I'm from, you know, most people, they GDs, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, GD stands for, you know, growth and development. You know what I'm saying, man? Growing and developing, improving. You know what I'm saying? One brother help another. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it'd be like, how the hell you screaming? How there ain't no growth and you still screaming G? So to me, it's like, that means, like, bro, you really living by this? If somebody false claim you be ready to bust their head. Somebody touch your G, you be ready to bust their head. But it's like, how you living by half the rule? You know what I'm saying? How you living by half the book? You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna chime in and say, bro, you really ain't in position to even speak on that. But at the end of the day, it's like, hey, if you know my past and you know my history and you know who I grew up around and you know what I've been in the mix of, you know that I got the right to speak on exactly what I'm speaking on. And shit, man, when it needs to be said and it's the right thing to say, doesn't matter who said it. Sound like you basically just in your feelings. All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna be it, fully be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about, man. Growth and development, improving, thriving. Shit, man. Helping pulling the next person up. How the hell you on the porch, but you claim you from the streets? How the hell you got no life insurance out here slinging iron? Like, if your gun costs more money than you got in your pocket, like, you ridiculous. Sell the gun and get the money, unless you really out here in the streets. You really out here in these streets, and you know that you out here living reckless. But when you go, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But what about the people who are responsible for you and putting your funeral together, putting your wake together, paying thousands of dollars for your funeral, getting your headstone, going through the grief, like, hey, bro, at least make sure these folks get some. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these folks, man, you buy 3-5 every day. When you add up 3-5 times 7 days a week, 4 weeks a month, sometimes 5 times 12. Shit, bro, that was your life insurance right there. You put $1 million policy on yourself. You always say you're working hard to take care of your family. Shit, man, pay your life insurance policy and go jump off a bridge or something, bro, and give you folks $1 million. Cause you out here in these streets and you ain't got no life insurance and you out here slanging the iron, but your ass for food. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. How you got no driver license, but you be out there bit flying? How the hell you leave Shawty had your back the whole time? That having no driver license out here flying is like, bro, taking accountability. Like, bro, if you're going to be out here doing the wrong thing, because I've done the wrong thing majority of my life because I had to, not because I chose to. It's because I had to make shit work, make shit happen. Like, if you're going to be out here driving with no driver license, and metaphorically speaking, if you out here doing something that you don't need to be doing, just do it the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? How you got no driver license, but you be out this bitch flying. If you can't afford to get your driver license, do what it takes to get it back. You definitely can't afford to get locked up and have to be bailed out and pay. You know what I'm saying? And that how the hell you leave Shawty had you back the whole time? Man, I've seen some guys really be doing well, but they think that they can do better. They think that it's greener on the other side. And they leave Shawty, who had their back the whole time. She knows the real you. When you turn the internet off, when you leave the homies and you go in the house and shut the door, and she knows you, bro. You gave up on that woman, bro. She had your back the whole time. And I've seen niggas do that, bro. And when that happened, they realize everything go the other way and don't work for them no more. And it goes from to and just go down, where you'll realize that you had everything you needed before. You had everything you needed before you felt like, oh, I can get out here and do better with, man. You had everything you needed. Shawty had your back the whole time. When you're a real man and you really out here and you handle your own business and you take care of yourself, shit, man, all you need is somebody to have your back. You don't need nothing else. How the hell you out this bitch with a high .9? Acting like you won't smoke, boy. I know you fucking lying. Boy, that little shit in the jam, you must be out your fucking mind. Your mama don't might as well go on here and start crying. Basically, everybody know, and I don't know around the world, because like if you go certain states and shit, like they'll take a high point. They'll take it. They'll take whatever kind of gun they can get. Because, you know, it's hard. Guns are hard to come by in certain states, like, you know, New York and certain little places. But here in Georgia, that's the last kind of gun you want to have. You get you a high point, and depending on who you run up on, you pull that high point out, man, them folk might laugh at your ass. You might run up on a nigga with a high point, and if he finna rob him, and he turn around and realize it's a high point, he might not even give you his shit, bro. No cap, bro. So it's like, but the point is, a lot of people don't know that the thing about a high .9, a high point is an old gun. It's a very cheap gun. But if you put ball head bullets in it, like the traditional bullets, a high point will shoot the whole clip. But if you put any of those fancy bullets we putting in a glizzy or anything like that, hollow tips, it's gonna jam. It's gonna jam by your third shot. And if you're in a shootout, like it's gonna jam and you'll probably die. You know what I'm saying? You won't be able to defend yourself. So, you know, how you out here with a high .9? Acting like you won't smoke, boy, I know you fucking lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, nobody gonna respect that high point. If you out here in these streets and you need a gun, when you get you some money, go get you a gun that can actually get you home by the end of the night. Because if you out here depending on that, yeah, this ain't no street nigga shit. This that OG nigga shit. I'm trying to put you on game because I can see niggas slick. You can put in all the work and bless everybody involved when they need the love back. I'm saying folks gonna let you starve. The whole point of saying that is, when you do something, do it from right there. Let it be real. Don't do something for somebody and expecting to get something back, unless it's business. If it's a business relationship, you barter, quid pro quo, this for that. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, when you out here in the streets, or it's family, or it's friends, or something like, hey man, do it from the heart, because If you thinking somebody gonna show you the same love that you show them, you expect for somebody to be the same genuine as you or have the same morals as you or to think or behave the way you do, shit, they gonna let you starve, my boy. You gonna realize that ain't too many people out here left like that. When you put in all the work and bless everybody involved and need the same love back, folks gonna let you starve. Telling you. Some folks gonna look out for you. Some folks will raise right. Some people come from the mud and understand what it like to get up out of there, and they'll reach down and pull you up out of there because they just came out of that shit. But majority of the people, they want to see you down there because they want you to look up to them and see something like that. They ain't gonna show you how to get it. They ain't gonna show you how to have it. They like being the one that you look up to. And that's how fucked up the world is. Man, Jon Clawd, JON CLAWD. No, that ain't no name I made up. You know, that was my granddaddy's name. That's my father's name, and it's my name. And one day it'll be my son's name. Y'all can just look that up. Social media, anywhere. You can Google it. When you Google it, y'all go check out my movies. I got dope movies. I got the #1 action in the world, Trust Issues. The Jerry Anderson story coming out soon, and great music, man. Got a lot of good music. Y'all go look at it and check out. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Here we go. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's another bill due, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, it's time to get groceries again, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. Every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another, so I'm just about to stop turning around. Yeah. How the hell you niggas trapping and you still broke? How the hell you wear Balenciagas and your baby got on dough? How the hell you got a BBL but need EBT? How the hell it ain't no growth but you still screaming G? How the hell you on the porch but you claim you from the street? How you got no life insurance but you out here slanging 9? How you got no driver license but you be out there bit flying? How the hell you leave Sean and had your back the whole time? How the hell you out this bitch with a high .9? Acting like you won't smoke, boy I know you fucking lying. Boy that little shit finna jam, you must be out your fucking mind. Your mama and them mighty well gone head start crying. This ain't no street nigga shit, this that OG nigga shit. I'm trying to put you on game cause I can see niggas slick. You can put in all of the work and bless everybody involved, and when you need a little back, them same folks gon' let you starve. Every time I turn around, somebody asking me for money, so I'm just